Hello folks and welcome back to Mindustry. Last time we took on Naval Fortress, so let's go ahead and take a look real fast and see what we have. Because what we might want to do here is build some launch pads to send out to our good folks in other sectors because we need the help and we need to get things sent back to where they came from. So we're going to get some unloaders set up here. I'm not going to go crazy with them, but I do want to make sure that we have the things that we need here. And should I transfer these guys over here instead of mining over into like rebuild mode just in case we get attacked? It will just keep us safe with all that stuff. I don't know if it's a good idea or not. Alright, so as far as stuff that we need to send out, phase fabric is going to be getting sent over to 123, which is kind of our factory there. And then this one is going to send, what do we have lots of that we need to send out? Let's send thorium out. There we go. And those should at least take care of a little bit of that stuff. We still have lots of plastium and lots of surge that we need to send out as well. So maybe we'll build some more of our launch pads down here. Maybe one right there. Well, we could actually get two right in there. I think it's going to be the plan for right now. One and two. And we're going to stop making stuff right now because we just don't need to do it. And that will hopefully allow us to afford to do the rest of what we need to do here. For some reason we're depositing silicon into stuff, but it's not going up at all. And this doesn't look like it's getting made any faster. Oh no, what's going on there? Alright, well let's go in real quick and make another round of these bad boys. Can move our horizons out of the way. Alright. Router. Junction. There we go. And providing a little bit more life to our stuff here. Alright, so this one, you're going to be sending out plastium. This one, you're going to be sending out surge. And we're also going to send on the occasional copper because we just have it there. Awesome. Okay, no worries. Got that taken care of. I suppose if we really wanted to, we could do like a inverted sorter and send the copper back off there, but I'm not super worried about that, quite honestly. Is there any other resource that we have in excess that we do not need to have in excess? I think we're doing okay otherwise. Like we have a whole bunch of the spore pods and blast compound, but I'm not going to worry about that for right now. It should be okay. The only other thing I'm going to do is just make sure we pepper in some more sand resources here. And I'm just going to flow that right into there. There we go. Alright, and that should take care of that and get that production up a little faster. Hopefully. We'll see. Alright, so all of this stuff is getting launched into sector 223. Cool. And then we should go check out our other sector here to make sure we're under attack place. Even though it's surviving, we want to make sure we're good. Oh, this one I'm not worried about. This one I'm definitely not worried about. Alright, let's take a look at our research stuff here. We unlocked one other thing, which is the air blast drill, which is the ultimate drill. It requires large amounts of power. How much is large amounts of power? Let's find out. 180? Okay. And water increases its speed drastically. It's a little limited on what it can drill, but it has lots of stuff there. I don't think we unlocked anything else. We got a Spectre out there, which we now have. Cool. And then we have our level 5 guys over here, which I am not going to worry about right now. And then this last one is when we capture Desolate Rift, and I think that will complete all of our stuff. But what I want to do in this episode, and I'm sorry for burning some time in getting these rolling here, but what I want to do is I want to go and try an Eradication Base. I really, really want to see what I can do in one of those and see if we can do it better than what we've our last attempt, which was quite poor, and hopefully it was not a reflection of what I'm capable of doing in this game. So I want to make sure we have some additional options. So we did recapture our sector, which we kind of knew we'd be doing anyway, right? Oh, this is the one I played when I was sick, isn't it? This battery right here brings me back. All right, we're going to throw on a couple of launchers for this one as well. Mainly so that we have all of the things that we need to do. We get them all set here. So we're going to have 2 unloaders. And they're going to feed these guys once we get a chance to get them going. I'm going to bring some friends over for some help here. There we go. That's what I wanted. Make sure we're sending these guys over to the proper sector. And this one's going to get phase. That one's going to go there. And then we're going to do one more set of launch pads with an unloader. So we have phase, we have surge, then we just need to send out our plastium. There we go. Okay. So that should all fire out real nice, real quick, real easy. This one's actually going to run out before we even have a chance to get them all out of here. So we're just about out of those. Beautiful. So now we can switch over. Let's do graphite and just start launching the crap out of that. And that's making me feel a little better. All right, so let's go back over here. We have this one here, which is an enemy base. I'm not worried about that. Throughout the rest of this area, it's relatively calm, except for this hot mess of red up here. This is nuclear production complex, which is vulnerable. We have an enemy base. We have an eradication base, another enemy base. Then we have some more eradication bases all surrounding impact. I believe this is the one that we tried before. And we have this one here, which has... Oh, no, it had to have been this one we tried before because we see the resources. Whereas if we didn't try them, we don't see the stuff. So I'm tempted to either go after one of these 2 enemy bases or the eradication. But let's go in and do the eradication. We're going to try sector 225. So we're going to launch into that. We're going to max out our core. So we have our maximum core. We launched all... We have everything max. Like we can't do any more. Let's launch and pray and see what we have coming our way here. All right, so immediately I'm going to pause the game and take kind of survey what we have. So we have lots of sand, we have water here, which is nice. Does that go all the way through? Okay, so there's some stuff that they have water wise. Let's see what's going on over here. So that's to get their power going, but oh, and it's going to make units. Okay, so that's we just need to knock out the power for that, and that should be pretty quick and pretty easy. We have this whole area over here set up against air units. Up here, air units should be able to access at least the first round of that, and air units will be able to knock out most of this area, I think. If we just hit the power areas, we should be able to knock them out. All right, wow. Oh my god, I forgot how like ridiculous these things are. Okay, so let's game plan here real quick. We're not really gonna have time to gather up a lot of resources, I don't think. But let's pretend, let's play the game and see what would happen if we did do all these things. So if we went for the gambit, just kind of fly around, avoid all of this stuff, we can knock out this area pretty easily, I think. If we knock out this, that kills a lot of this area. I mean, I know they have solar panels, but we can knock that out pretty easy. This area up here is not going to be easy. That is going to be an absolute slug. But the nice thing is there's lots of RTT generators with thorium, which is very kind of susceptible to some problems. By the same token, I mean, we don't have to touch this at all. We can fly around all of that, and then if we just come straight down, we may be able to do some stuff. The problem is they have lots of power with lots of MEM projectors that are going to allow them to kind of repair themselves. So power-wise, we need to address that. We also have this area over here that we could do some stuff with, but I mean, most of this area here, I don't think we need to mess with at all. Like, I don't see a reason to go after any of this stuff with one exception, which is this spot right here. If we can just knock down that air factory to get rid of the flares that are going to pop out of there, that would be preferable. All right, so let's approach what we're going to do here, and then we will kind of move into the next steps. The first thing we need to do is establish power. Now, we have thorium really close to us. We have lead. We don't really have a lot of super awesome, like this thorium out here is our best shot at power production. But to get started with, I think we're going to focus on this one right here. That may be a terrible idea. Hey, we have our air blast drill. Look at this thing. It can do stuff. It does 2 a second of thorium. What does our regular drill do? Oh, it's faster. So why would I do that? Okay. So we're going to do that to get started with. And power-wise, I don't want the large solar panel. I just want the small solar panel. We'll just throw on some small little solar panels along with a power node. That's going to cover all of that stuff. Okay. What am I doing with... Oh, I don't have phase, so I can't really do... Hold on. Okay. So that's not going to work. Restart. Let's go over here and get a laser drill right there. We can then provide a mechanical pump to that drill to give us maximum power with it. And then right along there, we're just going to provide a couple of steam generators. So 3 of those. 1, 2, 3. All right. And then we'll get some pumps. 1, 2, 3. Provide those going down and in there. This guy and this guy. All right. So that should hopefully provide enough of an initial oomph to get us started. All right, let's see how that all goes. All right, and then I need to build a node here real fast along with a small battery. As soon as this thing starts producing coal, it'll be no problem. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, go away. Oh, God, help us. Okay, so we're going to be under it real fast. Okay, so going to do a pneumatic drill there, and I mean, I would ideally like to have just a basic scatter there, but I don't have time for that, I don't think. And a basic scatter. Do I have any weapons that are going to take what I want it to take? Because what I really want to do is just throw a fuse in here. All right. Oh God, help us. Where are they? They're just pumping through here. Where are they all coming from? Okay, so, oh. Okay, we need to knock that thing out. So they're knocking out a lot of stuff right out of the gate there. Okay. So we need a new plan because that's not going to fly. So let's go over here. And this is going to be our annoyance, I think. I don't know if we're even going to make it out of this first round of stuff, because I was not expecting that to be quite as annoying as it looks like it's going to be. Okay. Build all that stuff. Good. No, just stop attacking me. Let me... Okay. Let the fires cool off here for a second. Alright, and then let's rebuild all of that. And then we also have enemy waves to deal with. This is awesome. We're off to an absolutely terrible start. Okay. Let's get our let's get our units here figured out. So I want an air factory. Put one there and our reconstructor there, because right now I just want to get some monos up. I think that's what I want to do. I don't really know right now, actually. I'm very very thrown off. Alright, we have that. Let's see. We're producing plenty of power. Why are you not producing? Oh, because we don't have any of the resources we need to be able to do this, do we? So mono, all you require is silicon and lead. Alright, so. There we go. Okay. Now we should be rolling along here. Beautiful. Okay. Let's see, what weaponry do we have that can take thorium? Salvos, our friends. Alright. Let's see, that's 2 a second. How much? Oh, it needs a lot of power, but it's not like crazy power. But we need to... Okay. Alright. Let's just try seeing if we can get away with just a little bit of stuff here. Because if we can, we'll be okay. For at least a little bit longer. Alright, so we have that drill set up. And we're slowly breaking out. Now, my problem right now is that this is all well and good, but we need to do like a lot more stuff to be able to really take on this sector. And I'm not confident that we're going to be able to with what we currently are doing. But we're going to attempt it no matter what. But I'm not hopeful right now that we're going to be successful in this attempt here. Alright, I'm going to hide all of this stuff behind a titanium wall just for now. Oh, they have ground units too? Awesome. Good times, everybody. help us. If they're focused on me, they can't focus on hurting my other stuff, right? Alright, come on. Knock him out, knock him out, knock him out. Go into repair mode. You go into repair mode. Yeah, help out the stuff. Alright. Back here, we need to provide more defensive stuff, so gonna build a nice little wall across there. Oh, God help us. Okay, so this is not going well. We're just burning through resources right now, doing stuff that's not really helping us. Just need to knock out these guys as quickly as possible. I know the core is under attack. I'm well aware. Alright. Let's quickly try to get some stuff set up. Alright, I'm going to be real dumb right now. Real dumb. I know this is not going to provide enough of anything for anybody. But hey guys, build. Build, build, build. Nuclear production complex is under attack. Awesome. So if I go over into our planet map, it's going to survive. Okay. Alright. I'm sorry for those of you who are good at this game. But I am barely hanging on here. I just want to try to survive a little longer than I did last time. Alright, real quick, I need to go back out to the planet map. Go over to 226. And this is our big factory area, right? Yeah, this is where we have all the... No, what do I have here? Is this my factory area? I don't remember now. No, it wasn't. Alright, where was my... That's it, 223 is my factory area. Alright. You guys, launch everything you got over here. Now I need to watch them launch, right? Like that's the thing? Which I don't understand. Alright, come on. Launch, launch, launch. There we go. I think we got everything launched. Alright, let me go back over here. The core is under attack. Oh, awesome. So how's everybody's day going? I'm not having the best one. I'm getting knocked out by daggers here, which I'm not thrilled about. Which I suppose I should be making my own ground units if I'm afforded the chance. I will do so. Here we go. You guys all repair. There we go. We're at least getting somewhere. Yeah, we just don't have the firepower to continue like a long-term fight there. That's a problem. What I really need is the phase walls that just bounce the bullets right back at them. So let's go see if we can put a large phase wall in. And then we're just going to try to block these guys up. Here they come to wreck the day. We do have phase now though, that's a plus because that will allow us to at least start making some stuff, right? Hey, look at that. We forced them to go a different way. Okay. So that's good. We have some phase, so we can throw some RTT generators on here, hopefully. We get a force projector in there, cover up these things, a men projector as well, to heal all of the things. Okay. Power-wise, we're rocking and rolling. All right. And I guess I should give a little repair point somewhere around here to help out our fallen friends. All right, they are ramping up very quickly. And I am not. Alright, so let's figure out our power situation here. And how we can just do this better. Do something like that. Now let's see how dumb this gets. Alright, I'm also going to, we need to start up a ground factory, I think. So we'll get the ground factory going. Get the unloader. Let's actually move it down one just so we don't have to deal with any silliness. Alright, and then as far as ground units go, what do we want to do? So a dagger into a Nova? Is that what we want? Or a mace? Yeah, I think we're going to go to a mace. So a dagger to a mace. Alright. Alright, we're finally doing some things. Get a little force projector in here. Get some little menders in there. There we go. Okay. Life is feeling a little bit better, a little bit more comfortable now. this. And since they really want to keep coming at us here. Whoa. Okay, they really want to keep coming at us there. We're going to throw some fuses at them. And then I can get some water extractors hooked up to these bad boys. Hopefully, we can really start messing with their day. Thing I want to add on there is a men projector to keep all that stuff safe because they're going to keep crashing into us and causing problems. Alright, we're going to switch these guys over to flares, which means those are going to be horizons that are coming out of there. Alright, so we have horizons, we have some good guys coming up because we need to start making some progress. I want to knock out this area here just cause, and then we can start with the shenanigans in other places. And I hate to do this, but we need to start worrying about resources as well here. Like, we're not doing great. The resource front is lacking. You guys, go mine. Help us out. Let's let them rebuild. Alright. This crew, you're coming up this way. Looks like we're going to get engaged in our first battle between units here. We're actually going to hold these guys back. Alright, now we can move forward. There we go. Well, that's satisfying at least. I think this is the first time we've done any damage to them. Now I'm going to bring them back down because I want them to come up this way, but I need to knock out those Lancers first, which I have an Air Force to do. So we're going to put those guys over there. Nope, you're going to come down this way. And we're just going to chill right there. Air Force, and come up this way. We'll let that mess get around. Let's see if, oh, they still have power. That's not good. Oh, we have a Guardian approaching? Oh, we're screwed. Come on, we're slowly. We're going to get out of dodge real fast. There we go. It has no power left. Don't believe anyway. I don't know how we're going to defend against the Guardian. We're screwed. Like, we have nothing. Our defenses are really, really lackluster here. We have nothing to go on. Yeah, I'm a little disheartened right now because I have no idea how to best set up a defense against this. Because I know we have some horribleness coming our way real soon, and I don't know how to defend against it really. But we're going to continue moving up. Up, here comes our Guardians. They're coming straight from on top. Awesome. Still don't see them quite yet. There they are. Oh, we're screwed. We're so screwed. Do we have anything? I mean, we really don't have anything that can really defend against them right now. Alright, we're just going to let the chips go where they may. And it's going to be a loss, but that's okay. So we'll see if we can use the bombers to do anything. Oh, we're so screwed. Power keeps sometimes returning, sometimes not. Oh, there goes all of our battery supply. There goes our core. And there goes the sector. But hey, we learned a lot. We got a little farther. We did get 15 enemy waves down. We created a bunch of units. We destroyed even more. And we lost a whole bunch of stuff too. All in a half hour's time. Wonderful, wonderful time. So please let me know what I need to do that better, because that was not the best attempt, but way better than my first one. So let me know how I can attack that better, because I have a lot of questions about how you actually are able to possibly defeat that in any reasonable amount of time. But that's going to leave us off here for today, folks. Thanks for joining me, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.